What's going on, YouTube? This is Mag Dog TV. We coming back with another one. In this video, I'm gonna give you guys the Kansas State versus Colorado prediction, as well as what the analytics say. We know that everything is about the analytics in today's era of college football, as well as even the NFL. So I'm gonna give you guys what the analytics say, as well as if I agree or disagree. So let's get to it.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a FOI. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city, every city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a FOI.
All right, so once again, as I said before, I'm gonna give you guys the predictions, scores, and all of that at the end of this video. I'm gonna give you guys the analytics first. Then I'm gonna tell you guys if I agree or disagree at the end of this video. Big 12 football returns to action this weekend as number 18 Kansas State will be on the road to face off against Colorado in college football week 7 action. Kansas State is 4-1 overall, comes off a statement win against then ranked Oklahoma State 2 weeks ago and sits at number 7 in the FBS in rushing output heading into this game. Now, Colorado is 2-0 in the Big 12, 4-1 overall, and on a 3-game win streak, thanks in large part to the nation's 9th best passing attack led by quarterback Shedeur Sanders, who is completing over 70% of his throws with 14 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Looking ahead at the analytics, Kansas State versus Colorado. The model projects a very close game this week with the road team getting a slight edge. Kansas State is projected to win this game by 52.2% of the computer's most recent simulations, or 10,440,000 of its 20,000 predictions. That leaves Colorado as the expected winner in the remaining 47.8%. Now, this is another reason why I really don't like to go off analytics, but you have those people out there that believes in the computer-based system rather than what I think as a human being, because a lot of times analysts, people like to favor a certain side based off of their fan base rather than just the reality of it. And a computer would base it off of what the history says, what the statistics says, the rankings, all of those things. Now, Kansas State is projected to be just 0.9 points better than Colorado on the same field in both teams' current composition, according to the model's latest forecast. If so, that wouldn't be enough to cover the spread. That's because Kansas State is a 3.5 point favorite against Colorado. Now, I will give you guys this. Colorado have covered the spread the last 3 games, as well as been able to win games. So if you take them money line with them being underdogs, you can get a lot of money. Now, let's see what the bettors are saying versus the analytics. Colorado is getting more faith from bettors in this game, according to the latest spread picks. A slightly majority of bets, 55%, project the Buffaloes will either beat the Wildcats in an upset or keep the game within the point spread. The other 45% of wagers forecast that Kansas State will beat Colorado and cover the spread. The game implied score forecasts a slight victory for the Wildcats against the Buffaloes. When taking a point spread in total into consideration, it's implied that Kansas State will defeat Colorado by a projected score of 30-27. Kansas State is third among Big 12 teams with a 161% chance to make it to the college football playoffs. Well, I think that says 16.1. And will win 8.5 games according to the analytics. So after reading the analytics and all of those things, and they also have Colorado a win total projection of 8.1 games and a 12.3% shot at the playoffs. So 8.1 games has went up because a lot of people had Colorado to win 5-6 games. Now it has risen, and a lot of people didn't know Colorado was where they are right now as far as how good and talented they are. So just basically going off of what the analytics say, I'm going to go against it. I feel like Colorado will win this football game because of a lot of reasons. For one, they are playing at home. 2, they will have not only the home crowd behind them, but it's a late game as well. And Colorado performs very well during late games. And 3, Kansas State really hasn't shown me much. I mean, I know they won against Oklahoma State, but there are some games where they actually won that they should have lost, in my personal opinion. And I mean, if you guys been paying attention to football, a lot of these ranked teams aren't really what they appear to be. You know, I mean, ask Alabama and Vanderbilt. Ask Tennessee. I mean, there's so many teams that are high ranked that aren't really holding that high rank other than Georgia. Just my personal opinion. So as far as the score prediction, I'm gonna agree with the computer a little bit. The computer got it as a 30-27 victory as far as Kansas State. As far as the total, I'm gonna go a little higher, man. I'm gonna say maybe like a 49-42 type of football game. Hopefully, we're not in the overtime because I mean it seems like it'd be dramatic when we playing at home at Colorado. It's always coming down to one or two plays or we in overtime, something like that. I hope Colorado can really just punch them in the mouth and go ahead and put them away early as these games be late. And a lot of times I don't go to bed till like 3 or 4 a.m. giving you guys the post game thoughts and stuff like that. So we will see. I want you guys drop in the comments and let me know your predictions. Who do you got winning this football game? Do you agree with the analytics or the bettors in this one? And if you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.